Hey, Bill, what's up? I just figured I might as well try to start a little trouble up tonight. Hey, Moon, how you getting along, buddy? Yep. Well, I found out how out of shape I am today. I need to start working my upper body a little bit more. And I went out and picked a battery operated weed eater up and ran that thing for about 30 minutes. Damn, it like killed me. I want to start doing that. Can't beat that, man. Bill, what you been up to today? You watching YouTube or X-rated videos, man? Laundry and shopping. Yeah, I got to crawl up on that laundry here in the next few days myself. I've been fooling around here trying to organize this trailer a little bit. I just moved into it right before I went to the hospital, so I got everything jacked up. Oh, I watched a bunch of videos today too. It's supposed to. I really don't know much about it. Oh, it is down here too, but it just I haven't been around many people lately. Hey Josh, how you doing? How's Skinner Farm getting along? At least this weather's getting a little bit better anyway. And it's sort of cloudy and misty today. It was plenty warm, but it was. Hey, two eggs. Not much yet. We ain't started stirring nothing up yet. Yeah, it's supposed to cool off here too. It's still 70s, in the 70s here. I haven't looked at the weather. Let's see what it says. Tonight, 50, 73 for a high. Wednesday, 52 and 44. Thursday, 57 and 45. And then back up Friday. Back up in the 70s Friday. So Wednesday and Thursday going to be a little cool here. Ooh, snow. That's an ugly word there now. You know, you can't ever tell about this weather. They tell a story about on July the 4th, back in 1800, they had a big deal, going on it. People coming in on horseback and wagon, and it clouded up, snowed about 6 inches. July the 4th. You don't never know. Freezing rain. Whew. I'm glad you're there and I'm not. I'll be right back. Hey, Fairy Dust, how you doing, darling? How far are you from San Diego? No, I was talking to Fairy Dust. 100 miles. Okay. I wind up getting that high top there in San Diego. We'll have to get together. Tabarine. There's another place in Salt Lake City that I need to check out a little better. Do what, Bill? The crew that's in here, that was the tag they put on me when I first got on here. I hadn't used it for a thumbnail in a long time. You gonna call it a night, Bill? Tell that good looking woman of yours, Bill, to I said hi. And that puppy too. Only thing bad about that place there in San Diego, you got to have a cleaned out van before they go to work on it. I pulled it up on the map. Yeah, let me see what I can see. It's Wellington, California. You gone, Two Eggs? Yeah, I guess so. Hello, Miss T. How you doing, girl? Oh, Vicky. I blew a Dodge pickup up in Kokomo, Indiana, when I was pulling them RVs. You been doing all right, Miss T? Yeah, I was pulling them out of Elkhart. I can't be there all the time. What have you been up to, Vicky? I'm doing good. I just got to sort of know my limits. I got real brave today and picked a weed eater up and ran it for about 20 minutes. And it like killed me. Yeah, I think that company I work for is still up there. Verizon. We're really based out of a little old town just outside Elkhart. That's a full time job being a caregiver. I did that when my wife got sick for 4 or 5 years. They'll come on here at night. That we we usually hear just about every night. Well, it was a crazy story, Vicky. They I got a kidney removed, and that was supposed to be like a 2 week deal. Well, about 10 days into that 2 weeks, well, I got pneumonia from getting some food down my wrong pipe. Got the coughing real heavy. Well, they started pulling stitches out, and everything busted back loose. And they had to put all of it back in there and start over again. So anyway, I wound up staying in the hospital about 2 months. I didn't know what was going on half the time. They had me doped up so heavy. And there really wasn't much to tell. It was, just see if it was all going to work. Oh, okay. I thought I'd seen that name before. Well, I imagine I'll be back on here at night. Uh, that sounds like Perry does. You be wondering where she's at. She's sitting in chat, ain't said nothing. That little old town we pull them RVs out was Wakarusa. Mm, you just sneaky, Perry does. I got started watching a movie, and it was a decent movie for a change. It was Seabiscuit about that racehorse. Happy's movies you watch, when you get through watching them, you wonder why you wasted your time. Yeah, I was going to go over and give Angie a hard time, and I got involved in that movie. Mm. You have to do comedy. Or on hinges or what? What are you talking about? All I got to do comedy is just look in the mirror. It's just a little bitty town right outside Elkhorn. Oh, okay. All right. I put a lot of miles on a truck doing that. But the farmer, poultry raising, fishing dude. One flathead. How big? £6. Well, that's enough to give you a tug on the line anyway, wouldn't it? The biggest flathead I've ever caught was 42 pounds, but he was on a drop line. Good eating. Yep. I like catfish, but my favorite one, and a lot of people don't like it, I like channel cat. Get about a pound and a half, 2 pound. That's a big old fish. You get a pound and a half, 2 pound channel and just clean him and don't fillet him, put him in there. That's hard to beat. Little lemon and cocktail sauce. Woo. How Kenny say make you slap your brain? You on Lake Brownwood? Coke can. How come you call them Coke can? Mm, that's one thing I got to do is put a rack on. Hello, Bill. See, here comes a troublemaker for sure. You gone, Miss T? That was short and sweet. You have a good night. Yeah, I was up there then. Pulling them FEMA trailers. know just when you're talking about, Vicky. Mm. I found out I couldn't run one very long. I got back in the trailer and I was plumb shaky. But that's what I need to do. Just push it about that far and then quit. Before I got sick, I could run one all day and it didn't bother me. I just need to get back to that. Everybody gets on here and they talk about losing weight. I need to find me a diet to gain weight. Now that might be a sight. Hey Ariel, how you doing? If any of y'all feel like doing it, we'll share this live out. We'll get it built back up a little bit. All right, Sunfish, you have a good one. Don't eat too much fish. Hello, Nomad. Been busy, huh? Ooh, sorry, Ariel. That back gets acting up. It affects everything. Well, if you got to go clean that fish yet, Sunfish, yeah, spluttering like Mel Tillis. Yeah, sometimes when you're trying to get ready to go, it seems like everything's in slow motion. Bear does take good care of it. I need to check to see who's still on that mod list. Yeah, Bree's a good mod too. Janice, she's another good one. Boy, all them critters she was showing last night was interesting. Yeah, you're gonna get me to comment on that one, no man. You'll be using that hammer on me. Well, I was hoping if I get up to Oregon 24 that I'd meet Bree, but she said she's not gonna be there. First time I tried to mod, I was gonna put somebody in timeout. I hit the chat jump just as I did it. I banned Cookie. Yeah, that Bree, that little blonde headed gal, she's always smiling, but I bet she could be a whirlwind if she got stirred up. Lola, miss her. I'm too slow at it. If there's any other mods in the room, they've already got it done. No, I'm in a different trailer. I bought another trailer. This is what is it, 36 foot or something like that. But it's a 2 bedroom, a lot bigger. Yeah, that's part of why everything's junked up around here. Uh oh. Now there's the trouble right there. How's it going, Mr. Badge? That's great. You still in the same? You still in the same place, or you done moved? It is that. I like that place. Yeah, he got good videos. Mm. Collar aggravating the hell out of me. How them pups of yours doing, Billy? 600 videos. I don't. Last time I looked, I think between the lives and the videos, I had right at 1,000. I think somewhere in there. Hello, Diver. How you doing? Now be careful about them doohickeys, fairy dust, and cleaning them. I'm doing great. When you're in rattlesnake country, them doohickeys can get you in trouble. I'm getting hungry for some tacos. Tacos in a bag. Hmm. Never heard of that one. How long before Rhonda gets home to stay? We got a little hole in the wall restaurant here. You gonna get that blonde-headed woman stirred up? No, man. She'll get you by the ear and have you out there mucking them stalls up. Knock you plumb in the middle of next week. That's the best kind, man. Hello, Ashley. Yeah, let him come on up. Hello, Jim.
You doing all right?
Oh yeah. Hey, Carl. How you doing, man?
Been doing all right. Stay busy.
Well, that's good. They keep you out of trouble.
Yeah. I joined a secret men's group by men. I stay gone all the time.
Yeah,
All the time. I've been all Kentucky.
yeah, that's a pretty state.
Yes, it is. How's Rocky?
Oh, he's doing just fine. Just gotta keep him out of the groceries. He's just a bottomless pit. You can't fill him up.
Same way with Spot.
Yeah, he got while I was in the hospital. The lady that was taking care of him, I'd give him one of those pepperonis a day. Well, she'd feel sorry for him, and she would every time he'd go to begging, she'd give him one. So now, hello, Ron Becky. They, so now he goes to where the treats are. He knows where they're at on the cabinets, and he'll sit there and just. He talk to you. How you doing, Roy? Or is this Becky?
It may be Becky.
Hell, I got to meet them when I went out to Arizona here a while back.
That's what hold on again for me. That's the one. I'm scheduled for surgery.
That surgery ain't no good thing, though.
I'm scheduled for hernia. I got scheduled for hernia surgery. Both were doing great. It's both of them.
Vicky, you have a good night. I appreciate you coming up and getting in chat.
I ain't seen Kitty on here a long time.
Do what?
So I ain't seen Kenny on here a long time.
He was on here. I hadn't seen him in a long time, and he got up on here a couple nights just in the last week or so.
Yeah, I quit that smoking. I quit smoking in the house. I worked my walls. Started costing me money, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I smoke worse on this damn computer than I do anywhere else.
I used to be bad about that. Put one out, put nothing in.
Tell Ron about your aunt, babe.
Yeah, my aunt's in the hospital too. She broke her femur bone.
Ooh.
They had to put
Yep.
They had to put two rods in it to put it back together.
You know, that's funny. When I was a kid, you break an arm or a leg or something like that, unless it was through the skin, they didn't do surgery on it. They just put
No,
traction on it and set it and put a cast on it. Now, if you break anything, you go have surgery done to it.
I think a lot of it was just a money thing.
It may be. I don't know, but it's sure different. Did Tumbleweed and his wife come through, see you badge? I talked to Tracy the other day, and she said that they were putting off going back home, but they were coming to Texas for something.
That's where I'd like to be right now. Is it warm in Texas?
It is today. It's supposed to cool off tomorrow and the next day, and then warm back up. It's 72 right now.
That's good weather.
He was in Arizona.
We went through 4 to 6 inches of snow not too long ago. didn't like that.
I don't need none of that snow. You know, I went to Arizona to that meetup out there, and I got caught in a snowstorm.
Somebody's dad broke their femur last weekend.
He doing all right, Billy?
Your ranch.
My aunt's way up in age, Joe. It'd probably take a long time for her to get better. 78, 79 years old, somewhere in there.
Yeah. You don't heal up as fast as the older you get.
He had surgery. Didn't he? Did he have surgery? When did he?
Hey, Crystal, how you doing, girl?
Did Ryan have surgery? He had surgery. I think.
They doing all right now, Billy?
They kept you in the hospital a long time, didn't they?
Yeah, I was in hospital for 2 months.
That's a long time, man.
You ain't lying.
What did he say about his dad? That's weird. Oh, Billy's dad's birthday was today.
Oh, I'm doing great. Any better, I couldn't stand it. Any worse, I wouldn't be here. So I'm just right. Well, what part of the world are you in now, Crystal? I can't keep up with you. Well, Crystal lives originally about, I guess, 350 miles from me. She lived in Temple, Texas, right down on the tip. She's been all over the place since then.
How far is it from Houston? How far is it from? Again, how far?
How far are you from Houston?
About 180 miles, something like that. No, it's a little further than that. About 220 miles.
That ain't too bad.
No, it's not bad. I stay just far away from that place as I can.
That's where my new doctor is, Ron. Houston.
I tried to talk
He's
her.
he's on a TV show.
I tried to talk her out of that weight loss surgery thing. My mom had a total knee replacement, about died 3 times on the table.
Yeah, you don't never know.
No, you don't.
They had me on that table 3 different times. I guess
It
it
ain't
was like,
good.
Oh, Krista's still in Texas.
yeah, Houston is. I don't want anything to do with Houston or Dallas or Austin. Them are damn. Ugh.
Galveston.
The only place I know of is worse than that is Seattle, Washington. I hated that.
How far is Galveston from you?
Oh, 240, something like that. Galveston's on the other side of Houston, on the south side, and I'm on the north side. Only reason I used to like to go to Galveston is they had good seafood. They had a couple of restaurants there that were really good.
That and El Paso.
Well, I didn't know it was going to get that involved, Billy. supposed to be about a 2 week deal. It didn't quite work out that way.
Apple. Where's Mansfield? Is that near here? Thanks.
Yeah, everybody wants to lose weight. I need to gain weight.
Me too, man. I can eat and eat and eat and still don't get anything.
But I lost 51 pounds when I was in the hospital.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I got to wear a pair of suspenders now to keep my damn britches up. I didn't have much ass to start with, and now I ain't got none.
Ain't good. Ain't good.
Like the old man yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got a picture last night of my cousin sent me a
Come here.
picture of this guy.
Get your phone. Honey.
He's
Get your
he
phone for a
weighs a
second.
lot.
Wow, Crystal, that's great.
I got a picture of him. It's funny too, man. He's a big old man. I've never seen one so big.
Hold on.
Yeah, I never seen a man so big.
It's,
They weigh 1,000 pounds.
Ooh, that's got to be metal.
I got a picture.
He fall on me, I'd be dead.
Yeah. Well, there was a deal that happened. I don't remember where it was at, but this lady weighed. I mean, this guy weighed like 500 something pounds, and him and his wife were making love, and he had a heart attack and died. And she was pinned up underneath him for 3 days before anybody
Here,
found her.
don't show him the other part. Here.
That
Don't
ain't
show him
good.
the other part. It has his feedback. Don't show him the other part. Right there.
There he is.
Hmm.
That's not good.
No, that's not. I need to come down there, Billy, and get some of that Dutch oven cooking.
I told I sent pictures of that guy in Houston. I said, "This is your patient now. You gotta go find him. He's up in Michigan."
That's a big old man.
Well, you know, there was some guy up there that was like 1,000 pounds, and he needed to go to the hospital, and they had to get a crane to get him out of the building. You have a good night, Nomad, and I hope that Bree don't kill you, but we'll see you next time. Crystal, that's great.
Crystal, I want your tips now.
One thing about it, he could have been making love on the bearskin rug.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I always wanted one of them.
You got one.
About where we're at
It
now,
even
though.
has claws.
About where we're at now,
I
though.
wish Kenny was here. I like 13 people to push him up an angle.
I like making people
Did Ron
laugh.
see the car ramps? They had to bring car ramps out.
The other night, I couldn't quit laughing.
Did you see the car ramps that they had extra bring?
They had to take car wrench to put that guy in the ambulance.
Billy, I need to get you to make some of those ribs in that Dutch oven. I'd like to try them.
I like ribs.
Yeah, I'd like to see it, how different they would be from, that'd be Louisiana ribs, see if they're different than Texas ribs.
She's far away from me now. I live for at least a week.
So, man, I got some ribs up north that them things were pitiful.
Look at my
Yeah.
phone. Okay. Now hold on.
Yeah, I'll go get your charger in one. Oh, my chargers.
We started to come to the Ironwood meetup.
Do what?
Me and Jim started to come to the meetup in Arizona.
Well, I made that. I got out of the hospital, and 3 days later, I left for Ironwood. I think they were betting if I was gonna make it or not.
We have a friend that lives near Ironwood, so
This phone. I gotta put this charger right here.
How long has it been since you cooked anything in that Dutch oven?
cover on your back.
Y'all went got her phone charger.
Okay.
I had to get me a new phone one day.
Do what?
I had to buy me a new phone because mine quit charging.
Hmm.
This phone quit charging. I got the same phone number because I saved the SIMS card and stuff.
Yeah, I need to buy another phone, but I've got two of them. I'm just gonna transfer everything over to one. Well, what's the matter with you, Bill? Cook something on there and didn't film it? I'm gonna get Rhonda all over you. Well, listen, folks, I'm starting to get tired. I think I'm gonna shut this thing down. There you go.
It's midnight.
Appreciate y'all coming in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Just glad to be on here.
Right here.